Hey guys, um, I'd just like to start off by saying I've got a message that I'd like to share with everybody. So if you'd like to stick around just to the end of this video, I'll keep it as short as I can. But I'd love to share a message with everybody at the end. So thank you for watching. Um, it's Friday the 14th of June, and it's 9:30 in the morning. I have been struggling somewhat now for the last few weeks, gradually getting worse and getting the odd moment where it seems like I'm recovering from it, but it's really not. I am struggling pretty bad. It's a combination of things. Struggling with family life, and I'm struggling with accommodation. I'm not going to start doing name and shame stuff because that's not fair, because a lot of it's on how I'm not able to deal with a lot of these things. I don't know really where to begin, but I just thought I better log how I was feeling as reference, and as a way of being hopefully able to look back on better times and see the change that can be made. Because when you're feeling like this, it's very difficult to see any positives in anything. I've not been eating properly. I've not been sleeping. I've not been interacting properly for some time. I know I've been doing a stream once a week with Kareen, and that's helped a lot. More about that at the end of the video. I wanted to really just show people that the negative side of ASD was real, that it can be quite debilitating, that it doesn't go away. I want people and myself to be able to look at this video and hopefully have some insight into where I am or where I have been, depending on when I watch it or you watch it. You've seen me on highs, and this is just one of my lows. And it's very difficult to do this because I'm really not sure what to say. But I just felt the need to show people how real the bad side effects, if you will, of the condition are. I've been struggling with my family for some time, and Kareen does help me through. My mom and my gran, they all help me through. I'm trying not to mumble my words. So if I get long pauses, it's just bear with me. My ambitions become clear to me when I'm like this. I read so many posts about people struggling with various aspects of their life when they've got ASD. And when I'm having an up time, a good time, it's very difficult to put myself into that frame of mind that they're struggling and that they're not coping with something, and I understand that. when I'm feeling like this. I don't know how long this will last. I do know that I've got a busy few days coming up. It's Father's Day on Sunday. It's my mother-in-law's birthday tomorrow, pardon me. And then it's Kareen's birthday on Tuesday. So I have a busy few days, and fitting into all that on Saturday, we probably have a stream to do on the page. This video won't be cheery and won't be upbeat. There's nothing upbeat about how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel very deflated. And I think it's the thought of all these things that are going to happen. And I pressure myself into trying to be a certain way. I'm masking. My therapist tells me that's the wrong thing to do. But when you've been masking for 32 years, nearly 33, it's very difficult to break the habit of a lifetime, especially when it's become so automatic and so subconscious. You don't even think about it. Well, I don't. I do it. And then it's only afterwards that I regret it then when it starts turning into this. Problem is, I don't know how to change that. I'm trying to learn. Apparently, I'm to be more honest with Kareen, my family, how I'm feeling at any one given time. I don't feel I can. I don't feel I don't always feel like I'm allowed to, whether it's because I feel that they won't get it or they won't have the time to process what it is I'm trying to tell them. But I want I want to start doing that. I want to start being able to talk about how I'm feeling, not just post it on Facebook and get love shown through that. I have very dark thoughts when I'm like this. Thoughts that I don't necessarily like, but yet they're so comforting because I'm so used to it. My dream is, and always will be, I think, to become a pilot, as you're all probably quite aware. When I'm feeling like this and I'm struggling, I feel like my dreams change, and it's to help people. But in order to help people, I've got to be a better version of myself. And that's where these videos come in as well. That's where trying to share how tough something might be or share how good something might be. That's where these videos come in. So I can self-evaluate and hopefully move along. I said I'd try and keep this short, and we're just approaching just over 9 minutes, so I won't be too much longer. So I guess I wanted to just say to people that, and myself, looking back, that it's okay to feel like this. I understand that it's okay, but that doesn't mean that it makes me feel like it's okay. Like I still feel there's a problem with me feeling like this. If that makes any sense. Like I've given myself permission to feel the way I do, but I don't agree with it. Yeah, that's the right way. I don't agree with me feeling like this because I'm useless to my family when I'm like this. I have to go back to masking when I'm around them a lot, and that's very difficult because I know underneath I'm just breaking down and it gets worse and worse. So this was just a general overview of how I was feeling, and I won't bore you with too much more. Needless to say, just to recap, that the note to oneself really should be to ride it out as best you can. There will be a light at the end of the tunnel at some point. I don't know when, and I don't know in what form it will take, but I do know it will end at some point. I've just got to sit it and ride it until such times as it happens. So I mentioned at the start of the video that I wanted a little message just for you all to hear and read. Listen. I'm part of a massive Facebook page, and I've been privileged enough to become an editor on it. I have a page myself, as you all probably know, and I've also joined another page. And the love shown through those pages is insane. Last night I posted very briefly on there how I was feeling in a few lines, and I wasn't prepared for the support and the affection that was being thrown at me. Brian's advocacy page for autism is insanely supportive, and then I've got a friend of mine, Lewis's advocacy page, and mine, the Aspieneil advocates page. I posted the same post to all three pages, not because I was looking for sympathy, but because I believe in sharing the ups and the downs. And this message is simply this: it's just thank you. It's thank you to every single person that's commented, that's liked, that's made time to not just write one line responses, but they've written paragraphs. They've taken the time to talk to me, to try and give me inspiration, to try and guide me through how I feel. I I can't say thank you enough. Just needless to say, that affection is welcome. I appreciate it more than I can ever say thank you for or show. Partly because I don't understand a lot of the emotions. So thank you to each and every one that has commented and liked and took the time to just respond in a positive light. Thank you. I'm going to just end this now because it's been drawing on. I'll see you all soon. Thank you for watching if you've been brave enough to sit it out. I'll speak to you all soon.